want to do excessively. I don't believe in sitting here and flexing back and forth and back and forth. You know, they're just like us. They get bored with anything. But you know, if you can just, when you first get on, let them know it's all right to be still. You know, every time I get on you doesn't mean we're going to go full force into the barrels and do that kind of thing. We're just gonna flex a little bit and see we've already gone past the limit. So she's ready to go somewhere now. Okay, but there's nothing wrong with that as long as that she's responding and I'm not having to yank on her and all that. Usually you get on and you can flex her one way and you can flex her back the other way. And I like to just not pull on her, but just take up on the reins and just sort of hold there. And when she drops her head like that, she's showing me that she understands what's going on with the whole program. Now, before we go forward, I really like to go backwards because backwards is creating a lot of stop. It's also creating the butt starting to come under the horse so that we get the proper propulsion for the events that we're looking to do. And also, if we desire it, that slide and stop, which is really a neat thing, a lot of fun. Okay, but you can see that what we're doing, she's familiar with it. She's got her head down. She's already starting to back up because she knows that's where we're going. I audibly say back, and I touch her with my legs. Back, now. You can see that there's barely any, actually no pull to this. Doesn't mean that you won't occasionally have to pull, but she knows pretty much that when I move my feet up and down and I jiggle the reins, that is back. You know, and that too at this stage is not an excessive thing. She can back all the way across this pen, but we don't want to make her do that all the time because it's not something she enjoys doing so much. Just get a few steps out of her. You get 3 steps today, 4 steps tomorrow, next week maybe 6 or 8.
Okay.
You know, it's not necessary to wear any single thing out. Now, she's getting really good in this confinement on a neck rein. You know, I'm going to go right, I'm going to look right. I basically turn my body just like that if I was going to walk that way. And I bump her with my heel, and I give her that neck rein.
And they turn into the heel you're turning?
Yes.
Right, you kick right.
That's right. That is in this, that is straight out from where your leg is. You can see my leg right here. You can see my leg. This would be, if I put my leg up behind the elbow, that would be to turn the head. If I put my heel back here where the rear cinch would be, that would be to push the butt. But what I'm doing here in the center is I'm rounding the rib cage and hopefully bringing the head with it.
Okay.
Now we will morph this also into a side pass eventually, but right now we're just getting a roundness to the body so that the inside of the circle is going to be the one that we touch. And you can see without pulling that she's good at this. And